Well, in under 30 minutes, the man you see here, accused of stalking Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham, is due in court. Investigators accuse Kevin Singh of sending sexually explicit messages to Cunningham over social media. He is facing charges of stalking, intimidation, as well as harassment. And joining me this morning to talk more about the case is former FBI Special Agent Doug Coons. Doug, it's good to see you this morning. Appreciate you coming in. You know, a lot of us, when this news came in yesterday, we thought that this is the second time that a Fever star has actually had to go through this route of getting police involved to protect themselves. Let's talk about court records say this isn't the first time Singh in this particular case has been charged with stalking. So how does this play a role in the case, in his case?
Well, any case like this, if it landed on my desk, you start with the background investigation. And certainly when you see something in the past, they've been talked about this before, dealt with it. It's not new to them. So they can't argue that like, oh, I didn't know that this was wrong. He's been through this process before. So in the past is a good indicator of the future. So if they've got a history of stalking, of violence, of intimidation, harassment, that kind of thing, it paints the whole picture. It's a piece of the puzzle. Pacer
Sports and Entertainment sent Singh a cease and desist letter. Why was that important?
So the person has to know that the behavior is unwanted. And once that's become clear and they continue to violate those boundaries, it makes it much more prosecutable, maybe is a good word. He's clearly gone beyond what's acceptable to that person. And it's a little subjective because what one person feels is threatening or intimidating is different for another person.
Correct. So my next question would be what constitutes a person becoming a stalker for sense?
So stalking is not an incident, right? It's a pattern of behavior over time. So it usually starts kind of small, kind of slow, escalates in frequency and intensity. So if I were investigating this, I would look at when did this start, how long has it been going on, how frequently does the person communicate, and then what is the context of those? Do they become sexually aggressive, physically aggressive, more angry? And that's when it becomes more than just a somewhat creepy fan to a stalker.
How has the internet made it easier for stuff like this to happen, for, you know, for instance, people to be stalked or harassed and becoming victims where they have to literally stay indoors? In the case of Sophie Cunningham, she said she did not want to leave. She felt for her life.
Well, the social media certainly makes celebrities somewhat more accessible. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Facebook, Instagram, all these channels, the fans have access to either post things about them, direct messages to them. Now, whether or not that person actually reads them, they probably don't.
Right.
You know, the more famous people are politicians, and people think that they're sending this snarky comment or insult to this person, they're actually going to read it. They probably aren't. At best, a staffer is going to read that, and I think that's what happened in this case, is someone from the Pacers organization was made aware. She never saw those until being made aware, and then was, you know, according to the court paperwork anyway. And the people that are doing the stalking or alleged stalking believe that they actually have some sort of relationship with this person,
right,
that they're reading these comments and might respond back.
Well, appreciate you stopping by and kind of giving us some insight into what people should look out for. Appreciate it. Doug Coons, former FBI agent. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid will be at the initial hearing this morning, and he will have an update on air, possibly for our midday show, as well as online. Once again, that is set for 9 o'clock this morning. Amber?